Hello, everyone. So I wanted to kind of give you some tips on AI editing within PowerPoint. I thought it would be helpful. It's kind of recent developments. So, okay, here we go. Here's the first one. So like this is actually just a picture. It's not in layers. This is just a stock photo picture that I got from the internet. And one of the things that you'll notice is that when you double click on a picture, the tab opens up to picture format as usual. That's before. But there's actually this edit picture and erase picture. So edit also has erase, but I'm gonna just show you erase. If you just know that you're gonna erase something, then the AI kind of runs on it, and then you can actually do. Okay, so as you point to it, it kind of identifies objects, like separate objects like this, right? So that you don't have to paint over it. But so let's say you want to erase this thing, cloth. So you click on it, and then it will like glow, and either you erase or move it. Okay, in this case, I want to erase it. So let's say I erase it. It says it's working on it, and then it's gone. So yeah, it generates what's behind it. You can even do that for something like this stock photo, this watermark here. You can say, well, I think you can only do one change at a time, actually one object change at a time. So you can save it, and now that thing is gone from this PowerPoint. Do you see that? And then let's say I want to erase again. But this time, instead of choosing an object, because this thing doesn't quite recognize it as an object, so you say brush. And when you brush it, you can actually just brush this out. And you say erase. Okay, and what it will do is it will erase it. So these are some of the ways in which you can save it. Okay, so you all remember to save it. So it's gone. So that's one example of it. Another kind of interesting example is let's say you found like a splash page that you really like, except there's a word or there's a date in there and things like that, and you want to change the date but keep the same font and all those things. So here, this is a picture, alabaster jar. Let's make it smaller. So it's this alabaster jar picture. Okay, and you double click on it, and again, instead of erase, because this time, let's say you don't want to erase it, you want to change, you want to edit the text. You say edit picture. And now what's interesting is that if it detects that there's text there, that's pretty prominent, there's a little edit text button that appears here. And when you mouse over it, you'll see that, oh, and then when you click on it, it's gonna work extracting text from the image. It will try to figure out what font it is and try to make a guess on what font closely matches that. Okay, it doesn't quite, it's close enough. It doesn't perfectly match it. But the thing is, the issue, the nice thing is that it actually takes the entire text anyway. So let's say you say alabaster jar and you say poured out, or you say alabaster jug poured out, right? So you just change the text, and you could actually decide to change the color to white and make it small and do it this way and then save, something like that, right? So you can grab the text out of a picture and do something with it or change it. So we have that. Now, one last thing is move. So when you double click on it again, like you go to edit picture, and you can get rid of a background. Those are other things you can play around with, but select area, okay? When you select an area, again, you get that object selection going on, right? Now, here's an object here that it thinks that it can move. So let's say I click on that, and it selected it. Now I can erase it or I can move it. And it's gonna work on it. And now I can move it. Okay, I can make it bigger, move it, close the tomb. This is before the resurrection. So I'm gonna save it. So it moved. So it kind of drew what was behind it. Try to make a best guess. So those are some really neat ways that you can use PowerPoint AI to do some simple or actually kind of complicated AI editing. All right, that's it.